Hey, what's up guys? Malt here, and we are back with some more Your Turn to Get Rock Blocked. Not a good joke, because this is actually really sad. There's no escape. The only escape is just rocks, and that's not a good thing. You don't want your escape to be rocks. So, at this point, everyone's lost hope, as you can kind of see here. KG is trying to forcefully make another freaking hole through there by pulling the rocks apart. He's just kind of lost it, or passed out. Oh no, he's been passed out because he got hit in the back of the head. So, but he just looks kind of sad, you know, like he already knows. Anyways, not really much we can do but go to the winner's room. Oh, what are you doing here? So is deeply focused on the laptop, continuing to fiddle with it. He still hasn't given up? Talk to him. So, please, save us? The words came out unconsciously. There's nothing more I can do in my own power. If anyone can do something, it's so. I don't have enough time. I have Ranger's chip right here. If I just had another hour. So, all I might do now is hack the roll card data. Huh? That might be very useful if you could make me not a sacrifice. A ring-up box. If I had tokens, I could use it too. I don't. It's all over, isn't it? Now, I don't even have energy to move. If I'd known about this, I wouldn't have even wanted to see Hope. Can't find the right words right now. Reko's looking at now and not saying anything. It's all over, isn't it? Okay. What is this, by the way? Is that a frickin' taser? Stun gun, yeah, it is. I took it in secret. I don't even remember when I took that. It's been a while since I recorded. You know, the usual. Okay, so I'm still supposed to be roaming around here, I guess. Something that I'm forgetting, maybe? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What did he told me to return, but I can't seem to return. For whatever reason, it's not letting me return. Examine. Yeah, okay, this is fine. This is fine, whatever. So he's doing something here. Victim video. Where did they go? Big Sis Sarah! I went looking around, meow. Jin, did you find anything? There wasn't an exit or anything, but I found a smartphone on the stairs, meow. Huh? There wasn't anything like that when we came up. What exactly is on it? What happened? Meow, that sound! A card trade? Wait, I have the sacrifice, right? What in the world is this trade? Huh? Someone else became a commoner became a sacrifice? What happened? Why did my sacrifice become a commoner? Big Sis Sarah? Jin, what is it? You just had a scary smile, meow. Sorry, it's nothing. More importantly, Jin, about the phone you found. Meow? Jin? Yeah? Wait, we both got shot in the neck? The hell? We all got tranquilized? What? The hell is this? No, please stay with us. I'm done for. Hey, ain't there some way we can save him? With so much bleeding, I fear nothing can be done. No, you can't. Respond, please. Huh? What the hell was that? What was that scene? Oh, we got tranquilized into the damn game. Alright. Did I just have some kind of dream? This place. It's about to be a death game time. An extravagant feast, of course. Gasher's on the screen. Everyone, how are you feeling? I truly thank you for once again participating in the main game. I will omit detailed explanations, but I have one point of warning this time. It appears one of you lost your tablet. Due to the need for fingerprint identification, others cannot misuse it, but as it is a disadvantage to not know your own role, a spare tablet has been placed on your table. Please use it if you are the person in question. That is all for my warning. To proceed with the rules, please touch the screen. Starting a second main game. Let me save before I do anything else. Well then, allow me to explain the rules of the main game. The basic rules are that one person to be sacrificed will be chosen by majority vote. Their vote will be split into two parts. Through the first round, the preliminary vote, half the total will be chosen as candidates. There are 8 presently alive, and this would be 4. A final vote will be held using these, deciding the ultimate victim. In other words, the sacrifice is decided by narrowing down from 8 to 4 to 1. Of importance are the 4 roles. First is the commoner. This is a normal role which has no power. The second is the keymaster. As one would expect, they hold the key, and if chosen as the sacrifice, all will perish. The third is the sage. By the power of holy divination, they can know who the keymaster is. The fourth is the sacrifice. This is the card of reversals, which lets the owner live only if they are chosen as the victim. But meanwhile, if not chosen, they will die, so it is also an accursed card. In exchange, the sacrifice can vote twice. And if they win, they can escape together with one person of their choice. Incidentally, in the event that multiple people are tied for first. If the sacrifice is in the tie, the sacrifice wins. If the keymaster is in the tie, all perish. If both the keymaster and the sacrifice are tied for first, the keymaster takes priority and all perish. The distribution is one keymaster, sage, and sacrifice, and all others are commoners. Best of luck, and may you avoid total destruction at all costs. That goes without saying. Well, everyone, please wait for the game to begin. Eh? Hey, Gashu! Miley? Gashu, are you listening? You've really gone and mucked things up. You made a flagrant transgression, one that shakes the very core of the main game. Are you trying to appropriate the main game for your Apologies for the video malfunction. The main game will now begin. Please enter, everyone. What just happened there? We have already opened. Please enter quickly. Okay, so he's taken over the game from Miley for whatever reason. I guess Miley's supposed to be the main game person, and it's just like not her at all. Before me are strange familiar desks. You're here. You're early, KG. What was that earlier, meow? Gashu, what's going on? Explain yourself. Wait, she put her makeup back on. Kind of feels like this won't be a normal main game. It's starting all over again. Oh my, what a bustling crowd. Did you call for me? You, what's this transgression Miley mentioned? Transgression? I'm afraid I don't know what you mean. Don't tell me it's about the wallet. Huh? That reaction seems to indicate it's not. Understand that if there is truly a transgression, it should become clear in your discussion. Supposing one is discovered, it will be addressed. Yeah, right, jackass. It's you who's going to decide what counts as a transgression, isn't it? Gashu. Call in Miley, call in Safalin? Why? Would I call either of them in? Please call Safalin so she can hand in a judgment on any misconduct. Very well, if that will satisfy you. Please, be our impartial judge. What are you laughing at, asshole? I am joyful. Such determination to have a fair slaughter without having to worry over misconduct. You goddamn... Now then, let them second main game. Hang on. Oh, very good. Everyone has assembled. Damn it. So it's starting after all. Indeed, we have talked long enough. Now, we shall begin the second main game. Okay. An extremely heavy air dominates the space. Starting again, this horrifying game. Keeping quiet's only making times pass, guy. Wow, I didn't say that right. Time pass, guys. Let's at least decide on our fate by our own hand, okay? It's okay. We've walked this war road before, haven't we? Then and now, it's totally different. We're all allies by now. We spent way more time together. Then will you die? Let's find our resolve. You said that in the first main game, right, Kitara? Damn it. Everyone, the card designs have been displayed in the rulebook this time, so be aware that you cannot judge using knowledge of the designs as in the first main game. Well then, please spend this cruel and dense time to your heart's content. Yashu quietly sat down in a chair, and once again, the main game began. First, let's discuss who... Another poster falling. First, discuss who to get 4 candidates. Who should survive and who can die. Okie dokie, seems you're ready. Hold up, KG. Unlike last time, there's been a bunch of card trades. If we logic it out, I'm sure we can find out figure out who has a sacrifice and key match without going around suspecting each other. If everyone speaks honestly, would they lie? At the very least, a sacrifice can't tell the truth, now can they? So it's fine to start with finding 4 candidates. Because those who aren't candidates can be honest. Yep, and also, if we prove what everyone else's cards are right now, voting is gonna be hell. It'll be pure blame-throwing. That guy should die. This guy should die. It'll be cruel and leave no trace of any bonds we've got. Fine, I get it. I'm on board, KG. I'm gonna say it. So, you're the most suspicious one in my book. Huh? Wait, Rekko, So contributed so much to our escape. I know that, but then who do I vote for? I can't possibly choose anyone else. If I'm gonna vote, it's gotta be for So. This is how I really feel, So, get a grip, be honest, and clear our doubts. Seems I just don't click with people who speak from emotion. Shut up, I'm telling you, say what you really... Then I'm fine being the first candidate. What? After all, I am the sacrifice. Did he really swap with me using the hacking power? What? Were you even listening to us? This ain't the time to say your role. Was there a rule against confessing your own? So I see. Sorry, KG, I just didn't feel comfy letting you take the initiative. I know. I'll nominate the next suspicious person. How about that? He's got some no-good idea again. I'll agree with him. Understood. If you'll advance the discussion, go ahead. You're so calm, Miss Sarah. I nominate Kana. Bastard, now what are you saying? Everyone should already understand this. She's easily tricked, timid, and lacks ability. What did she even have besides sympathy? Shut the hell up. Ain't it you who used her? After using her so cruelly, is So trying to betray her? So, you're giving Kana time to vindicate herself. Huh? Sure thing. Let's have a discussion about Kana's actions during the death game. So that we can trust her. Kana. At first, she was just holed up in So's room. They've generally acted together. So should be the one who could prove her worth, damn it. Let's see. Kana was dead weight the whole time. What a hindrance. Hindrance? Kana does look pretty shocked to hear that. Couldn't blame her. I'm sure you understand, Sarah. You can extract statements from them, and also you got a new weapon too. Huh? You know, from when we were searching together, your shrewd detective vision. When someone makes a statement, you might notice someone else having a reaction. I can do that? Let's get to it, partner. What? I can do that? That's a big what? Alright. Okay. Whose turn is it to die? Let's find out. Kana was that way the whole time. What a hindrance. Kana reacted. I've been getting fed up with having a useless helper, too. Just now, I just felt like So's first statement caused someone's expression to change. While their expressions change, I should check on them. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, look at that! Excuse me! Kana, are you too shocked to speak? But it seems like she's trying to say something in that case. I just have to inspire Kana's heart. I'm ready. What an interesting little minigame. Kana, are you fine with just him saying that? That's fine. You can get mad. That's when your heart coming right out. Kana, she isn't a hindrance at all. So saying mean things just because he could do hacking, but wasn't Kana the one who did hacking first? Huh? Hold your horses. How do you mean that? Kana did hacking? Sheesh, never make yourself clear. Please tell us about this in a lot more detail. Oh, okay. Kana did some hacking way before so did any of his hacking. What kind of hacking was it? I figured out a password, breaking into someone else's things. That's called hacking, right? Does that mean Kana's adept with computers too? You can't call something like that hacking. Don't misuse words you only just learned. Alright, Sarah, let's advance the discussion like this. Yes, extract statements to expand the discussion. Present items to use them as evidence, or have statements duke it out with to find discrepancies. Okay. So I'd been fretting about it since yesterday. He was going, I don't know the password, taking his beanie off and putting it on. Suddenly I looked at So's hands, and I was struck by how clean he kept them even in these circumstances. Then I had an epiphany. There might be some traces of from the password being typed, so I figured out the password from finger marks left on the keys. I extracted a new statement. Kana's incompetent. It's really concerning. We don't have much time for discussion. Then how about you explain everything yourself, So? I am explaining what a useless girl Kana is. I'm talking about people like tools, goddammit. Does this mean Kana's adept with computers too? I heard they taught programming in middle school now, but to think they even teach hacking. Pretty sure they don't. But what password could it have been? When I heard that, I can only think of the password to start up the laptop. Okay. There was also, I guess, the password for the tablet? What am I trying to do here, actually? Password because of finger marks left behind. I guess I have conflict those, but they're not really conflicting each other, though. I'll try it, whatever. Kana, could it be that you didn't use the laptop to hack? But rather you solved the password for the laptop itself? Yes. I see. Before the laptop was handed to So, I was the last one to enter the password. My fingers left marks, little bits of dirt from when I pressed the keys. When did you solve the password? It was before the trading phase began. Hold on a sec. Don't you think that sounds funny, Sarah? That it does. It's unusual, because we thought So shared the laptop so that he could learn the password from us. But according to you, you peeked inside before sharing the laptop with everybody. Yes. Then there was no reason to join forces. That's wrong. So wanted an opportunity to reconcile with everyone. It's kinda sorry to say, but there was another reason. Huh? Why did So share the laptop with us? To view the Sarah folder? Look in the Sarah folder in the laptop. Yep, that's gotta be it. The Sarah folder had a separate password, which was the name of Sarah's mother. You gotta be kidding. So, you accepted my deal without saying nothing about this? Huh? What of it? Why you... Hold on a sec, what deal is this? Don't sweat it, it's just between us. I don't think so. Thought it was strange from the get-go. But it seems like there was a deal going on behind the sharing of the laptop. I'll have you tell us everything about this suspicious deal. I went to So and asked him to share the laptop. I was surprised. Kyutaro said he would give me his tokens in exchange. The two talked to each other, separated by So's bedroom door. Kinda heard it too. So said that's not a bad deal. And he also said maybe we'll reconcile, and kinda got really happy. Kinda still believes in the goodness in So. I went to So and asked him to share the laptop. I mean, I had a responsibility, you know. When the token gathering sub-game started, I I gathered more tokens than anybody to survive. Even the laptop I'd managed to get my hands on, I handed it over in exchange for So's tokens. I was possessed with a need for tokens back then, you hear? Is that really the only reason? Obviously. You think So blackmailed me or something? There ain't it. There ain't nothing. Blackmail, is there really nothing? I was surprised. Kyutaro said he would give me his tokens in exchange. I didn't intend to hear him out, but Kyutaro was so serious, I just couldn't turn him down. And it turned out to be a good trade. Don't give me that scary look. You benefited from getting to see the laptop for free, right, Miss Sarah? Okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to extract this again. Alright, so it's clearly going to be a blackmail thing, and my best guess is going to be an item this time. Oh, this one maybe? The security footage? This is it! Kyutaro, was there really no opportunity for blackmail? What you saying? We acquired a certain video. Footage from the first floor security cameras. I didn't know there was such a thing. It was all clearly pictured. Kyutaro placing the roll cards. And Sori seeing him do it. If this isn't blackmail material, what is? No way, Kyutaro was the one who placed the cards? Muscle Gorilla was a traitor, meow? Traitor? Is that really the case? Or was there some other circumstance? Ironically, it's because of my improved intuition that I don't understand. How could someone like Kyutaro be a traitor? Why'd you do something like that? Where did you get the cards, Kyutaro? Please say something, Kyutaro. Security cameras? What do you mean? Huh? We should have searched every inch of this first floor. Did anybody find any security cameras? I mean... We found them. Of course we did. Think you'd better be honest or you're gonna lose people's trust in what you say. Sure, no one was able to discover the cameras, but still. You were caught in camera. It's the only proof we need. Must be a puppet show. Eh? If you think about it, we've been getting tricked left and right. A fake Rekko, a fake Mishima AI. The kidnappers can move around fakes of us whenever and however they like. You mean... Looks like you got tricked, Sarah. Script by the kidnappers, actors are fakes. You fell for a fake movie put on by dolls. I don't know what you guys saw. It was all a trap, I tell you. Learn your lesson. But... Talk about a disadvantage. Preparing fakes to trick us was a stellar move by our enemies, huh? And I can't take Kyutaro lightly either. Looks like you've been talked down for once, Miss Sarah. Anyway, I told you about the deal between me and So. And I mean, after we all looked at the laptop, I was passed out the whole time. There's gotta be somebody more suspicious than me. Double down. Hold on, why did you pass out in the room of rubble in the first place, Kyutaro? Well, I don't remember. No way. It's true. I got no memory from the moment I entered that room. When I woke up, it was the main game, and that's a rude awakening. So surely someone else knocked him out. We should find out who did it, yeah? There's gotta be a villain, woof. Last time I saw Kyutaro healthy, wasn't it when we were looking at the laptop, and then after the sacrifice was passed to me? I started to panic and ran off to get tokens. Right, I didn't see Kyutaro after that. If I can determine everyone's actions at the time... Alright, we gotta talk about what each of us was doing then. When we shared the laptop, there were 6 of us in the lobby. Me, So, Kana, Sarah, Keiji, and Rekko. After Sarah suddenly took off running, we stayed and looked at the laptop, but there wasn't much else. When we were done looking at it, Kana went to lift over the laptop to So. A friendly policeman stayed in the lobby for a little while. I wasn't feeling very well and ran to the bathroom. I talked with Miss Now on the way back. Right, I talked with So about our plan to hack the fake Professor Mishima. I was searching the pitch black first floor, meow. Damn, there's a lot of people talking. What do I do with all this information? Alright, we better start extracting. A friendly policeman stayed in the lobby a little while. People came by the lobby now and then, so I could verify their alibis. Any other questions, cute little detective? He's kind of in high spirits. So was talking with Now in the ruined corridor. About what? Sorry, Kana just gave So the laptop and left right away, so... She was worried about Sarah, so Kana went to look for her, looking around for her alone. Is that so? Actually, it wasn't. It was actually Sarah, not so. After the sound of the trade and you leaving, Sarah and I went back to searching too. After talking to the O-KEIJI in the lobby, we went to the room of rubble and lost consciousness. I want to say I couldn't move all of a sudden and bumped my head on the wall, but... Specifically, we talked about our hacking plan. Kana came to deliver the laptop during our chat. I thought about having Kana join the plan, but she promptly went off somewhere. That's my alibi, pretty much. Pretty amazing I could knock out Q-Taro. Stun guns are dangerous stuff. Huh? That statement just now. Wait, we never even mentioned a stun gun, bro. Is there any reason for me to present this like this? I guess so. You know the weapon used well, so... Huh? I quietly took the stun gun from the scene. So only Jin and I knew that Q-Taro was attacked with a stun gun. The only other person who could know is the culprit. So that settles it. It was you who used a stun gun to knock Q-Taro out. Damn it, so... I give... You found me out so easily. So... Sorry, I didn't want anyone getting in the way of the hacking plan we were preparing. When you suddenly entered the room, I went and used it without even thinking. Where'd you find a dangerous thing like that, Meow? Can't seem to recall. Meow? Something feels off. You'd really have to be at your wit's end to use a single-use stun gun. Was there something more going on between Q-Taro and So? That's enough. Just knowing who the culprit is was enough. I can't... Why be pointless to push any further? So's got no intention of explaining himself. For now, we should spare time for someone else. If we're going to suspect each other, we have to do it now when we have time, huh? Even if it's hard to say, we have to say it. You mean doubting so we can trust Meow? That's right, be brave and talk, everybody. Let's discuss if anyone besides So who's acted suspicious. Come to think of it, I was wondering about how Now spent most of the first half of in the Room of Lies. There's this video I've been curious about. So there's a certain someone I suspect a little. Actually, while I was searching the first floor, dark first floor, I saw a weird video, Meow. Pretty curious about Jin's actions myself. Why did he know how to get to the first floor? There was a guy with glasses and something like an axe swung at his head. And then he said Big Sis Sarah's name. Can't be that video. Of course I don't suspect you or anything, Meow. I got scared and left the room right away, but I'm sure that was a victim video, Meow. This is video I've been curious about, so there's a certain someone I suspect a little. Actually, this video when I first saw it, I was too scared to look, so I used the fake Professor Mishima's monitor to play it again. What sort of video was this? Well, it's possible it was just faked, right? I don't want to say anything irresponsible. I won't know unless you tell me. Oh look, it's that video I watched with you before, Sarah. A video I saw with her. Come to think of it, I was wondering about who Now spent most of the first half of the Room of Lies with. Though actually, maybe it was just tough for her to stay in the room because of the fake Mishima. So you no point in suspecting her if we know the reason, isn't that right, Sarah? There's no other reason then, sure. Pretty curious about Jin's actions myself. Why do you know how to get to the first floor? Him noticing a secret door just by searching the Room of Rubble had me tilting my head a bit. You need a better nose than a police dog to do that. If Jin has a sense and smell... a sense of smell of both a cat and a dog and a cat, then... Just as a reminder, Jin's a human. Whoops. Whoop. I didn't mean to extract this again. The video I'm talking about is the video I watched with you before, Sarah. What did she watch with me? Oh, this one. The one with O-KEIJI's head in it. Now you're talking about this victim video, aren't you? Ah, the one I dropped. Yes, that's exactly right. There was a woman tied up by chains and this terrifying device started up. And just like that, the woman died. And there was a man in front laughing. From behind, he looked like the policeman. To me, it looked like he left the woman to die. Huh, a shocking story. But it could always be a forgery. Then why don't we ask? O-KEIJI, is that video real, or do you deny it? I'm doubting you so we can believe you. O-KEIJI? He told me that he would tell me everything, as long as I believed in him or whatever, and he's been kind of chill. I guess I should probably protect him. Or should I say nothing? I do want him to try to... I mean, if I defend him, I look really sus right now, and it's going to ruin things for me, I think. Alright, you know what? I just want to hear him talk. I want to know the truth, too. Miss Sarah, it's looking like it'll be faster if you press the issue. Eh? I'm sure even KG will open his mouth for his dear Miss Sarah. Expose the true colors he's kept so hidden so long. I'm counting on you. Expose KG with my own hand? Progress. I didn't want to fight you, Sarah, but well... Can't let him mislead me. I'll choose words I can refute and talk back. Let's discuss the victim video now, Saw. How about? I don't remember what to do here. I mean, I do. Everybody doesn't know your first trial. No, none of us heard about what your first trial was yet, KG. Please don't lie like so. Boy, that's a shocking comparison to hear. Sorry, I'll reflect on it. Is the scaredy cat now able to look right at the video? Maybe she averted her eyes in fear. It happens. If she saw it alone, I'm sure she could have made a mistake. Unfortunately, I also watched it with her once in the monitor room. There's no mistake, KG. So I see. Did you see your friendly policeman nice and clearly? Can't really make a great call from a backside view. It's not good to suspect people over dubious information. You said to suspect each other so that we could trust each other. If only we used some concrete information that wouldn't be suspecting, it'd be facts. Aha. Like what Kyutaro said, couldn't it be some sort of fake movie? Strange to suspect it, then turn around to believe this one. Should be no difference between the two after all. What? There isn't zero difference between them. The security camera footage has no sound. I admit it's weak evidence, but you can't talk about them like they're identical. Phew, makes some sense. Okie dokie, I'll admit that. There's no relation between the women and me, is there? It seems there is one whenever you do the first trial as a pair. Friend, sister, student, teacher, any sort of connection. About that, the woman in the video was also wearing a police uniform. You're a policeman too, KG. Is this just a coincidence? I give. That was probably the most brain I've used for one of those. I didn't make any mistakes. I give up. I can't beat you, Sarah. Please tell us everything, KG. The video is real. The victim video that now saw. And it was also my first trial. The woman's name was Megumi Sasahara. She was my boss ever since I joined the force. That's the name on the note. Oh shit. He had black hair before? I guess that makes sense. I'm KG Shinogi. I've been assigned here starting this week. It's good to meet you. Good to meet you too. I'm Megumi Sasahara. I suppose this makes me your trainer. She's hot. Too bad she's dead. Well, pretty impressive for your age, Shinogi. Yes, ma'am. But you might be a bit too serious. Even if you have stamina, you have to think about how to spend it or it won't last. I heard you were rather elite, Miss Megumi. Why would you, serve as a trainer for the likes of me? I wonder indeed. I have high hopes for you. Yes, ma'am. But then came the day of my nightmares. I shot a person. The criminal in a certain case. Miss Megumi. What? Why am I not being punished? I've killed a person. In self-defense, yes? But the criminal wasn't even holding a weapon. That's just what the law says. You've done nothing wrong. Miss Megumi, I heard you made a backroom deal. So what? Get back to your duty. You're police. She's the benefactor who protected me. I'll never forget it. I owed her the worst kind of debt. Left her to die? No, But I killed her. Megumi. It's a policeman. Get a hold of yourself, Meow. Sorry for keeping quiet, everyone. Truth is, your friendly policeman's not a policeman anymore. Keiji, I'm surprised. What a dangerous individual we've had lurking in our midst. If you vote for me, I won't complain. No. Everyone? Speaking of voting, I think it's about time to decide who you'll vote for and which four should enter the final vote. Meow? No, wait, that was way too quick. Well, you need time to work out the card trades this time, you see? Precisely. Choosing a victim without a satisfactory discussion is not an outcome we desire either. What do we do? I don't want to suspect, but Kitaro, So, Keiji, you three are pretty sketchy. Hold up, we don't need one more don't we need one more person, though? Troubling, huh? If it's down to 3 options, that'll make our choices that much narrower. We gotta suspect someone again, Woof? Aww. And maybe it's better to think of who to leave out from the final vote, Meow. Who to leave out? Let's suspect some more. Good idea. That's a good idea, Jin. Really, Woof? If you aren't chosen in the preliminary vote and are dropped out, because you can no longer be chosen, there's no need to lie anymore. That'd be one of our greatest allies. Of course, if you're the sacrifice, it works against you. Got it, Woof. Let's talk about who we want to leave out, Meow. I think because Sarah should be left out, Meow, because she's super dependable for reasoning, Woof. We'll leave out someone with a lot of tokens, like Yutaro. How about we leave out Jin, since he doesn't have any tokens? We shouldn't be selecting Jin or Chana. Sacrificing a kid's no good at all. So should be left out. I mean, didn't he say he was a sacrifice to start? I have to say, I'd be glad if Sarah was left out. Right, if we're leaving someone out, I think I'd say Miss Sarah too. Okay. We got a big-ass discussion to happen right now, and I'm not going to be doing it this episode. We're going to be doing it in the next episode, so thank you guys so much for watching. This is getting really intense. I don't really know where this is going to go. This is such a different vibe from the first main game because all of us know each other so much better now. And we kind of feel like we're kind of working together to a sense. And now we learned a little bit more about Keiji, which is very interesting. It's a kind of interesting story. So basically he shot someone and he feels really shit about it because there was a backroom deal between his trainer and him that he looked up to that made it so that he was okay. And that's it. That's all we kind of know. I guess he's been living under a lot of guilt. And now he feels like he killed her too because of the first trial. So yeah, there's a lot to dissect there and a lot of things to happen here. We gotta determine who our 4 people are gonna be. They all don't want me in, which is fine. I don't know about leaving. I'm really suspicious of Kyutaro right now because he's kind of been weird. I don't know why he's being so weird all of a sudden, but he's being really weird. And so, claim that he's a sacrifice, but that could be a crazy fucking backwards thing because if you claim to be the sacrifice, I also had that weird vision about him getting shot to death. It's kind of weird because like it always already happened or something. And I feel like maybe he really is the sacrifice because he also was hinting at it from hacking the roles and shit. And he seemed to have swapped with me using hacking or whatever. I don't really know. I don't really understand. There's a lot of people, but I kind of want to believe in So just for the hell of it. I kind of don't want to choose. I kind of choose to believe in So. I feel like that would be the more interesting thing for me to do. And I choose to not believe in Kyutaro. As suspicious as So is, I want to believe in him for whatever reason. Wherever it leads me. So that's what I think I'm going to do with, I'll take into consideration for all my future decisions. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please leave a like down below. It helps me a lot. Subscribe if you haven't. And as always, I hope you guys all have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.